business with Short King,
Short King, and then
our worst hitter,
yeah, well, Cool
right? Who
Papa's
was
up here. Cool Papa who got Whiffer. What a bummer.
what's Whiffer?
Uh, Pretty much the hitting equivalent of K-Man. That at 2 strikes you get debuff.
Worse.
Yeah, you get a debuff to your contact.
So you just got to jump early, you
Yeah,
know. Yeah,
it's fine.
you're Altuve.
It's fine for me.
Yeah, cool Papa Altuve.
All right, Steely Dan. Whoa, it's gonna be a tough play. Just kidding, easy play. Okay. Stu Burko. That's a real baseball name.
That's Burko at the plate.
Stu Burko. Stu Burko did a lot of greenies in the 80s.
Stu Burko played Little League with like 4 of the other guys.
Yeah, right.
In this game.
Bo Belter went to Clemson for sure.
Bolter, ugh, terrible name.
Bo, Beau. Bo.
I knew it. I knew a guy named Bo, Beau.
Was he in a frat?
You know, if he was the lead. My assumption. So I met him later in life when we were at work.
Yeah.
And my assessment of him is that he was almost certainly a guy who was in a frat, but was the least cool person in that frat.
The guy everybody made fun of in the frat.
Yeah. He was the frat's communal bitch, and
double for you, by the way.
He definitely like would do
Josie.
and act in like fratty ways, in ways that like he thought were like appropriate, and I'm like, we're 27. I'm not gonna talk.
Josie, come here. Oh, I forgot to pay out the last prediction pool, but that's okay.
Oh, and he would not stop talking about how he was gonna get his MBA at Denver University, and how it was gonna fix his career.
Did it? I'm guessing it did not either occur or happen.
MBA's notoriously helpful for millennials.
Josie, stop
stuck
eating
in a corporate
the rug
ladder. Yeah, they're super helpful without a plan. Yeah,
degrees,
famously,
all
really
degrees,
good.
very good.
Yeah, so it helped him about as much as you'd expect, from what I could tell. I mean, I try not to keep up with him, so you know.
Are you guys LinkedIn? He feels like a LinkedIn guy.
I mean, we probably, but I haven't logged into LinkedIn since I stopped looking for work in software. I haven't it's been 2 years.
I last logged into LinkedIn to delete my LinkedIn.
Like,
we got the basic.
I have one, so that if I ever need to like apply for software things again, I can. But like, I don't know.
They have fucked up.
I kind of want to walk to this brewery that I walk to and be like, "Yo, do y'all need any?
Can I pour alcohol?
I'll do anything.
Do they need trivia?
Do you need manual labor? Like, can I come here like when my son's in daycare and like move some shit and like clean some shit?
See
and,
if
like,
they need trivia.
See if they need trivia. I don't want to go at night. I want to go while I'm work. Like,
Fair
I want to
enough.
go during the day.
Fair enough.
I think there, like, maybe there's like definitely a universe where like. So I think I've told you this. My last time I linked on action was about 1 week prior to the Russia invasion. That was like a long time ago. Yeah.
That was a while ago. I'm mad we just noble tigered big time. No outspace is loaded.
You're winning 5-0.
No outs, bases loaded, turning into no runs. Tragic.
You're winning 5-0. You need to turn the difficulty up after
Yeah, I will.
this.
After this game, we'll we'll up the difficulty by a notch.
And change the uniforms.
And change the uniforms. We'll remember these things. Tiny. Great name.
I'm not a difficulty shamer. I'm just also not here to watch you win games 20-4.
Yeah. No, I get it. I should probably start.
You're not either.
No.
Like, I get it. I've been. You're like, okay. I. You know what? I am tired of all the winning. It happened. Yeah. He was right.
They're gonna come to me, Mr. Trump. There was a really great period of time on the Yankees subreddit where anytime they won, somebody would post a copy of a copy pasta of that, just with Mr. Boone. Home run? Nope. Doubled.
The best time on Reddit for me was, as a Baylor fan, was the Flaming Bear car gif on r/CFB. That was, for me and my friends, probably the height of the Reddit experience.
The college basketball gif war was pretty great.
But see, like, I wasn't really like my team was not
Fair.
as heavily The Flaming Bear car gif was literally a weekly Baylor thing.
Yeah, people just shit on Syracuse on both of those subreddits.
I believe that.
Which, like, deservingly so on college basketball sometimes. Honestly, I don't think our football team is good enough to make fun of.
The college basketball subreddit is like very doom and gloom, rightfully so, right now.
Well, it's all the college basketball subreddit. The worst part about it is the blue blood conversation.
Okay, yeah, there's that one. Flaming Trash Can didn't even win the dunk contest. Yeah, that's true.
The constant conversation about what is a blue blood.
It's terrible. The blue blood conversation.
When your team... So, I am under no delusion that Syracuse is a blue blood, because we're not. We're definitively that second tier. That tier of
just
schools...
don't even know. I don't... This... I'm already making the jerk-off motion. Like, I don't even...
Fair enough.
At what point? What are the tiers? How do we determine them?
Yeah, I know.
Why do your championships 80 years ago matter? Like, more somehow than the one that happened last year.
Why is Indiana a blue blood?
Like, this is the dumbest, like, fart-smelling shit ever. Like, I don't care to talk about it.
But
anyway.
The worst fucking most toxic thread I've read on the internet in a long time was ESPN. Not even Syracuse. ESPN posted an image about... That's a home run, by the way. Was that Sleeve McDykel again? It might have been. No, it was Pablo. Good. ESPN posted an image during college football season of like these college basketball blue bloods are undefeated, and they included Syracuse in it, and everybody was like, "What the fuck is this?" And even like Syracuse fans were like, "Please stop making fun of us. We did not make this graphic."
Yeah.
We have no delusions here.
It's just very stupid. It's like, okay. You're not one of us. One of the people who don't win championships any more regularly than anyone else over the past 20 years. Like, what?
Yeah, right. Oh, you're a UCLA fan? What were the 70s like?
Like...
Can I turn the difficulty up mid-game?
My grandpa loves John Wooden. Like, it's like...
Oh, I can turn the difficulty up mid-game. Alright, we'll go up 2 notches on everything.
But you're in 1 now.
Huh? We're up 10-0. Maybe this will make it interesting. We're almost at half difficulty.
Here's a trivia question for y'all. How many of 8 NBA players to make an All-Star game while representing Charlotte can you name?
Larry Johnson, maybe? Did Kemba when he was with
Muggsy
Charlotte?
Bogues. I'm guessing Muggsy
Yeah, sounds
was
good,
an
man.
all-star
Enjoy it.
probably.
Enjoy your drunkenness, man. Enjoy your nap. Muggsy Bogues is a good bet.
Feels like a fan vote scenario.
What about Lonzo?
I don't know. What about Bridges? Did Bridges? No, I don't think he made it. No Muggsy. Okay. Um.
I'm pleased with 2, to be honest.
No,
Oh,
we can do better.
Baron Davis? He was with Charlotte, wasn't he? I think.
The answer is like there might be shit in there like Del Curry or Vashawn Leonard.
Detlef Schrempf. Lonzo and Davis. All right.
Did Chris Paul ever play for Charlotte?
We absolutely fucking curb stomped that pitcher.
Or did he only ever play for New Orleans Oklahoma?
This pitcher had a whip of 5? Holy shit.
All 90s and laters. Yeah, Alonso, good. Wait, what'd you say?
They pulled their pitcher out, and he had, I believe, a whip of over 5.
Not great.
We had 17 base runners on him in 3.1 innings.
Yeah, it's not great.
All right, Bob. Oh boy, you're making me remember Hornets.
Alonzo Mourning was,
That's a home run.
Yeah, Hornets and Bobcats, but I mean, it's just like you've got like a Emeka Okafor certainly never made a team, right?
Tungsten about Doyle Dinger. Emeka Okafor probably not. Sebastian Telfair. Remember how excited people were for Sebastian Telfair? I don't know if I'm having a good game or if this team is bad or what.
More recent than Kemba.
Ooh.
Okay. It's not Rozier.
Terry Rozier
it's
never
not
did, right?
Hayward. It's not
Hayward?
Hayward definitely didn't make a fucking all-star game.
At least not... maybe.
Glenn Rice. Is that the one that I was missing?
Glenn Rice, good call. Those oh man, they were awful.
I said Vashawn Leonard earlier and somehow didn't get to Glenn Rice, even though Glenn Rice is just better Vashawn Leonard.
Yeah, that's impressive. I am out of players on those teams.
Miles Bridges can't be it, right?
Did one of the Morris twins play for them?
Why would the Morris twins be voted into an all-star game?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to think of people. I'm trying to think of guys here, okay?
Oh, we're just remembering guys now? Bismack Biyombo.
Uh-oh, this was a mistake. That's a mistake you can afford to make up 14-0.
Yeah.
Bismack Biyombo, that's
we gotta tighten the screws, guys. So more recent
than Kemba. Is he still? Are they still on the Charlottes? All-time bag pull. Only player to do is a Bobcat and a 22 Bobcat or Hornet. Those Bobcats teams were atrocious. I don't know why asking if he was still on the Hornets would have helped me. Like, I don't know anybody on the Hornets.
Time bag pull. Okay, the only person to do it as a Bobcat, and they did it in 2000. And it's not Baron Davis. It was a good answer.
Yeah, I was pleased with the Baron Davis pull.
It's not Emeka Okafor.
Okafor would have been later. 04 was like 04.
Okay, wait. Who's the guy who is the first guy that Jordan really liked a lot?
Oh, Gerald Williams?
Ooh, Gerald Williams, that's a good one.
Isn't Gerald Williams a baseball player?
No, but there's a Jared. There's a Gerald. You're on to something. I can imagine the guy you're talking about now. Gerald Wallace.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. I had his brain. I'm like, it's Gerald, or not his brain. I had his picture in my brain, and I was like, first name's right.
Gerald Williams is a baseball player. He's dead. He's one of Derek Jeter's best friends. All right, so we're just missing the current one, or the guy who's still on the team. Who's still on the Bobcats?
Well, they're the Hornets now,
Same thing.
again.
Same team.
Well, okay. I thought it might help you remember.
Who would still be on that squad that I could think of? No idea.
Yeah, I mean, like,
You
so
stumped me.
I have their roster right here.
Hold on, wait a second. Gerald Wallace was not the answer? I thought we
Won
got
a championship with the Shaq Wade Heat. Okay, this is amazing. All right, so there's someone currently on the roster. We've said Miles Bridges, LaMelo Ball, and
No, we got Lonzo, not LaMelo.
well, we should say LaMelo, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Did he make the team last year?
Okay, so we just... Okay. It wasn't LiAngelo?
You're good.
Boy, on that... So, like, that 06 Heat team?
All right, I'm going to look up the 06 Heat. See if I can figure this person out.
We'll find a spot for you, Mark. I got you, buddy. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
Left-handed center fielder? Hell yeah.
We'll see what we have. We'll take a look. Once we're done blowing the hot corners.
Current center fielder. I don't even. Do we care?
I don't know. I'll look.
Rename the shit out of him. Let's go.
Should I up the difficulty again?
All right, so we've got Alonzo Mourning was on this team that we're discussing. Wait, is it Antoine Walker?
Oh Christ! I forgot all about him as a person.
That's gotta be it.
Is it Jason Williams, the one who killed a man? Oh, good. We got bad info. This game's pretty great. There's a new one out, so you can probably get 3 pretty cheap. It's fun. They're like sort of a spiritual successor to... It's like, what if Backyard Baseball grew up a little bit?
Okay. Let me just check to see if the person I think this is right.
They just walked in a run. Man.
Yeah. It's Eddie Jones. Yeah. I'm
Oh.
just looking at, it's Eddie Jones.
Could have been either of the Eddies, Eddie Jones or House.
No, because Eddie House would not make an All-Star game.
True. To be fair, I also wouldn't have thought Eddie Jones did.
Eddie Jones, people used to argue that Eddie Jones, that the Lakers should trade Kobe instead of Eddie Jones.
What about Eddie
Those
McDowell?
people were wrong, but it happened. It's kind of like I find it necessary sometimes to remind people that Deron Williams was not a joke.
True.
Like, people used to be like, who you got, Deron or CP or Chris Paul, and like that was an actual question.
Yeah, it was like, who you got, George Hill or Paul George?
No, that was always stupid. That was always stupid.
Dumb, yes.
That one was always stupid.
Paul and George, that's half the Beatles!
Deron Williams was leading the Derek Carlos Boozer Jazz deep into the playoffs. Like, he was very good.
Oh, Carlos Boozer. That's a good guy.
Way too good to be a guy, right?
At his peak, yes. But I think he lasted long enough that he was a guy. Plus, here's a theory on guys. I think people who play for the Utah Jazz significantly more inclined to be a guy. Just the way it works.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Carlos Boozer not a happy name. Yeah, I don't like Carlos Boozer for sure. That guy sucks.
Man, this team is bad. I'm embarrassed I gave up a run to this team.
You guys are up. It's still the 6th inning.
I know, we're keeping the starters in. Maybe we'll get the bullpen some run today. Probably not.
Yeah, the Boozer on the Bulls arc was not great.
Yeah, that 2011... Ooh, hold on. My boss is calling me. Give me a second, guys. Hey.
Hey, a gentleman here said that you called him last night because he left his card here.
Yeah, it's in the drawer.
The main one?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, thank you.
Yep, bye. Sorry, somebody left their card at my store last night.
We heard.
Yeah. Yeah, I realized I realized now I didn't mute it.
I'm gonna go right back. I'm gonna get some food.
Sweet. Oh. Nope, we're gonna load the bases for the 3rd inning in a row. This team is so bad. Person had an 8 whip. I'm intrigued to see who ends up as player of the game for this game. Like, that's a grand slam. That's a cool Papa Bell grand slam. Our backup DH just did a grand slam.
Hey, you put some respect on his name.
I am. He has 6 RBIs.
One of the greats. Wow. He has a... What is that hairstyle? That can't be accurate.
It's a modernization.
I'm pretty sure there wasn't fan voting in the 80s. Okay.
There was only room for one short king, and oh, hit by a pitch. Really hard to do in this game.
This guy's name is Joseph Broseph.
Yeah, and you just did a fucking moonshot off of him. I wish I could just sim to the end of this game, but I want to see how bad it gets. We upped the difficulty in this game. It's 23-1.
Imagine simming to the end and you lose somehow.
I know, right? That's another home run. Can I look at the box score in this game? Well, they pulled Joseph Broseph already. He didn't get a single out.
Okay, now we've got Sirloin Jones.
No, you can't. I have 29 hits. They just, oh my god, I almost feel bad.
It's amazing how many of those hits have been converted into runs, honestly.
Yeah, 24 runs on 29 hits. Wild. I am excited to see the box score in like 45 minutes when this game ends. Probably should have just kept going for it. I really should just start taking really adventurous plays on the bases. Oh, I don't want to go with everybody. Should I up the difficulty again? Nah, we're just going to keep going. We'll consider upping it next game.
I think you should just sim to the end, to be honest.
No, I want to see how bad this can get. I want to see if we can get to 30.
You definitely can.
I know, I want to see how bad I can make this. I want the hot corners to never fuck around again.
Dipping is me playing Shadow Dragon recently at the end of maps when, like, I'm already done. I could win the map, but I'm like, there's still a couple waves of reinforcements coming in. I just sit there waiting for them to come in and killing them.
Is this grinding? Am I doing the wrong thing by grinding?
And then people are like, you're grinding. I'm like, the game is giving me enemies to kill. Is it grinding to play the game, fam?
All right, when I get to 30 to 1... See, I want to keep going, though. I'm going to keep playing this one. We're not simming down.
I would, in fact, assert that it's irresponsible play to not milk experience.
Agreed.
Throw
it out at home for the last out. Put up 8 runs that inning. Hold on, folks. My wife is calling me. I'm actually going to mute it.
Hey, babe, I have a customer calling. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I like how short Dipping is when he's talking to his wife. Yep, okay. Uh-huh. Sounds good. That was a sounds good. I think he said I love you.
She's bringing me food, folks.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I saw you say sounds good.
Yeah, a few times, right?
There was one where it was definitely sounds good, and I was like, wow, I feel so good about telling Chad that he definitely said sounds good.
I got yelled at. Oh, I got yelled at for one of those sounds goods because I was not paying attention to what she said. It was a sounds good when it was a question.
You suck.
Yeah. Well, I just got excited about the food she was bringing me home. Oh no! Pablo booted it. We're gonna have to score 9 more runs to make up for this run. Stu Burko. This guy's got a double. I should hit him. I wonder if you can get ejected in this game. It might be time to get the bullpen some run. I'm thinking. We could do the very funny thing of get a save in this game by having somebody pitch the last 3 innings of this game.
I mean, yeah, that's technically possible, I guess.
It's 100% possible, and it's what I'm going to do.
I think we should give it to Satchel.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Either that, or we've got it. It could also be D's nuts because she's the long reliever.
True. Yeah, that might be the better bet. D's the nuts.
Yeah, D's nuts.
This is a great name too, Tiny DeGrande. Really one of the greats. Got him. Yeah, Steely Dan having a fine game. We'll take 6 innings, a 3-run ball. If we can get out of this with 3 runs. We'll take 6 innings, a 5-run ball. Especially when your team has a 20-run lead. All right, yeah, we'll take that. Not the best of pitching performances, but, you know, it works. Okay, so Jammin is 4 for all. Just look at those 4 for 5 right there. All 3 of these batters are 4 for 5 with a home run in this game.
That should be
Unreal.
illegal.
Oh, that was a swing. Worm burner for a single.
My wife. I think I'm your wife and my wife is you in this scenario.
What do you mean?
In that, my wife has made a specific request for. She was like, "I want this for lunch and I don't want to cook it," and I was like, "Okay."
Tungsten Armo Doyle, another home run. What are you making for lunch?
So I'm now figuring out how I'm going to achieve this.
What's the request?
She wants creamy pasta of some kind, so I have to decide if I want to cook or if I want to go.
I can send you a good recipe for like a creamy.
I mean, I'm good at
All right.
cooking. I have to decide if I want to cook.
I was just trying to share, share the love of food. It's
I
okay.
appreciate it. I'm good. I know exactly. I have 2 options that I would go to, but I don't know if I want to cook right now.
Oh, Sirloin Jones pulled from the game. Rachel Rhubarb coming in.
Dipping, just drive to Kansas City and stay here at my house, and we'll just cook for each other.
Yeah, sounds good. That's jamming with the first to home speed. Oh, she's a submariner. All right, Sleeve McDykel. Steve! Oh boy. Oh boy. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, Josie. What? Is the mailman here now? Hi. Okay. You good? You good, dude? Okay. Sorry, folks. She has like hypersonic hearing, I'm convinced. Alright, Josie, relax, man. Come on. That was my impression of her, folks. Spot on. Alright. Next run gets us to 30. We will not get it this inning. I don't know why the chat text is that font. It's very boring. Oop. Press the wrong button. Alright, we're going to bring in D's Nuts. D's Nuts, who immediately gives up a single. Alright, slider here. Strike 3. Got him. Nasty pitch. Got him. Stu Burko.
Still a great name.
Yeah, great name, bad team. I wish we could trade for him. Wish you could make trades in this game.
Yes.
Would love to add Stu Burko to the squad. Feels like Mark asked to have a player named after him half an hour ago in 2 innings. I will start simming once we have an inning where I don't score a run. How's that sound? We'll sim game there if I don't score a run at some point.
You're a degenerate.
I am. Yep.
It's okay. So am I. I love it.
We're going for Run Factory, though. 37 hits. Maybe it'll be this inning. Who knows? Drop. Nope. Okay. It's probably going to be this inning, I think. Well, Cool Papa's up, who's rolling right now. Oh, nice catch by whoever that was. This will end the streak, I think. Yep. Alright, we'll sim out here. Can I simulate?